see. It has been the most crazy day, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to see even if my live is working. I guess I should be doing this more often so I know what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Okay, so I got my cell phone on to watch the chat. Okay, so I think I'm live. I think I've got it figured out. Let's see if I can turn up the volume. Is that any better? Okay, I turned up the volume. Is it any better? I know I have to wait till you answer, so. A little? Okay. I'm not sure why you can't hear me. It's really weird. It says this speaker is on. Is it really low? I'm gonna have to do this a few more times so that I can get it right. I can speak up if that's any better. Can you see the book? You can hear me? Okay. Can you see the book? Yes. Okay. Alright, so it's working. I noticed on my phone that it's behind, so it's a little weird. Okay, so for the replay, I have binded the book already. I've got the signatures in. I used the black ribbon right there. And then I put the 3 signatures in. So it looks like this. And it's tied in the middle here. I did a video for how to bind it, but like I said earlier, my laptop is not working, so, but this is the book so far and how it looks, and it's tied in the center, and I left the strings long. You can cut them if you want. Okay, so today on the live stream, this is the back, the front. So today on the live stream, what we're going to do is some tags. Something easy just to put in the book. I bought these tags at Dollarama. They were $1.25 for 10 of them. And they're all different tags. I have some Mod Podge glue that I'm going to be using. Some paintbrushes and lots of napkins. So let's get started. I have some tissue paper here also, so I'm just gonna put that down. Move that out of the way. I definitely need to put the camera higher Just not sure how or what I'll do yet, but I will keep working on it. So what I'm going to do is cover the one side of the tag with the boo sign. So I'm going to just use my Mod Podge and stick it down. Right now I'm just going to cut out a rough shape just to get it started. Just a piece of it. So I'm going to put Mod Podge glue down. Let me move this stuff out of the way. That's just a pay-as-you-go credit card that's dead. Here's the tag we're working on. Putting some Mod Podge glue down. Onto the tag. I'm going to stick the boo down, and I think I'm going to go this way. Just like that. And I don't mind if it's wrinkly, it's okay. So the boo is going to be on there. I need to grab a wipe. Hi all my kitties. Welcome. Today we are working on some ephemera for my Halloween junk journal. This is what it looks like. So that was the cover. So I'm just doing some tags tonight. Just using some Mod Podge and some, and this doesn't have to be perfect. Just going to fussy cut around there. I've got smaller scissors. I'm going to grab them. Pointier ones. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. This is vlog. What is this? This is Vlogtober. And I have had a crazy day. My laptop isn't working. So I'm just going to do some ephemera for the book. Just a little crafting, see how everyone's doing. Hoping everyone is doing well. Okay, so this one needs to dry. I have different tags, different shapes, different looks, so I'm gonna, sorry if I knocked you. Can you still hear me okay? Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. All of these tags came from Dollarama. Let's see. Grab some more napkins. We have lots of Halloween napkins to use. So we are going to try this one. So to separate the napkin from the front from the back, you just lick your two fingers and tack at the side, and usually it comes right off. Just like separates like that, and then you can just pull off the backing so that you just get the pattern and you don't have to worry about the back. So it's a lot thinner and easier to paste down and work with. So again, I'm going to just give it a rough cut. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to glue it down. I have my Mod Podge. I'm going to put some more Mod Podge. This is just the easy. Put too much Mod Podge. We'll just move it over here. I hope everyone's having a good day. My day has been crazy. So we're just going to place this down on top of the tag, just like that, and get it to stick. And before I cut this one, I'm just going to let it dry. So the front of the tag will look like this. Okay, so the boo is pretty much dry. So I have a hole punch. I'm going to re-punch it. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, so the hole is re-punched. We're going to put something on the back. Let's see. We have some of these napkins. Let's open them. I just tore it in half. It's quite big napkin. I'm going to tear it some more. Doesn't have to be perfect. Separating the tissue. Hopefully. These ones are really cheaply made. Oh my. see. Got it started on this side. And because it's Halloween, it doesn't really matter if it's ripping or whatever. So I just took the backing off. And I'm going to Mod Podge that down. Okay. So to take out off the edges off this one, I'm going to use a little water. And just pull away the edges. It gives it a little bit more rougher edge, like a creepier edge, and it's just easier to do. So you're just putting water on your brush and pulling away the tissue. That's what we're doing. Hopefully I get my computer fixed. Okay, so I'm just rounding the edges with the excess napkin. Okay, so that's done. My puppy dog is here. He's going crazy. Hopefully I'm not shaking you. We're gonna let that one dry now and bring this one back. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the water. I have a fly that's driving me crazy. So I'm just using napkins and covering the tags. Have a little bit of water. Poke in the hole. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna let that tag dry. Move on to another tag. You gotta make all kinds of things to stuff into the book, so just gonna do little bits and pieces. I have this napkin. Maybe we'll try to put a little bit here, or maybe the moon. Alright, so again we have to take the backing off. So I just licked my 2 fingers, prying on the corner, getting it started. I have it started now. And then just pull off the backing, because it just sticks down better and easier if you pull it and get rid of the backing. So that's all I did there. And then I'll put that back in the water. We're gonna, I think, let's see if we should do the tree, a little bit of moon. Okay. I'm just cutting around so we could get a piece off of the napkin. There we go. Use one of our brushes, put some Mod Podge down. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. So I'm just going to put some Mod Podge down. And do the tag. A little bit more on the corner there, it didn't stick well. There we go. How about this corner? Use my wipe, clean up there so it won't stick. I have my other paintbrush here, so I'm just gonna wet it a little to pull it off. And we're going to do that all the way around. Use the water and pull off the excess. I have to get used to going live. I don't do it much. Okay, so we got that side done. I'm going to do this side now. If you just wet the napkin, it'll come off. With it, just wet it and then just do a little swipe like this and it will come off. And I've already Mod Podged it, so poke in the hole there. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Okay, so there's the front of another tag, what it's gonna look like. And then the back, we're gonna cover once this side is dry. This side is almost dry. Let's see. I'm not liking this napkin, but that's okay because we'll just add some more stuff to it. You can just layer it. Poke in my hole. Okay, so let's clean this mess up from the last one. Okay, I have other stuff that we could tuck on there, so let's see. Let's see what we could do to make this look cute, because it's kind of not cute right now. Let's dump some of these out and see what we got. Some stickers, wood pieces, pumpkins, and maybe more pumpkin. Let's see. We can always stick another pumpkin. Ooh, there's googly eyes sticker. So maybe once it dries, we can just keep adding different layers to it. So let's let this dry. I just wanted to rough it up a little bit more. This one is dry, so let's do something on the back of here. I have this napkin. We can put it on the back of there. I really hope that my laptop gets fixed. I can't believe it. It's driving me crazy. Alright, so I'm just pulling off the back that we don't need. Just gonna cut a piece off. Flip it over. Put a little bit of Mod Podge. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm just putting Mod Podge down again and just going to put this over. Poke your hole through. Pull the napkin. Oops, sorry. I pulled a little too hard on that one, but that's okay. I'm going to cover it anyways. We're just kind of putting backgrounds down right now. Just something in the background. And then we'll decorate the tags. So it's not really, you know, if you scrape some off, it's not a big deal because you're going to cover it anyways. So we're just trying to put some backgrounds down. Let's see. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We had to go out tonight. We had to go to Walmart and stuff. And everything is closing back down, so that's not good. Okay, so that one is going to dry. Okay, so to do something a little different, I'll bring the book back up, put that back in the water, close my Mod Podge, move that out. So in the book, I have pockets kind of already, but you're gonna have, you know, I'm gonna have to tack them or whatever. So, but for right now, I want to make this pocket a little bit more on an angle. So what I'm going to do is, let me move this stuff over here to dry, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So this is the pocket, because it's the folded page that I did, and I'm just gonna cut a piece off here just to angle it some, and then I'm just gonna glue it down so that I can have it ready as a tuck spot. The fly is driving me crazy. So I'm just gluing it down on the side there, just like that. And then this will be the tuck spot right here. And then I have some stickers and stuff here, so I might just stick something down, maybe there. So we'll stick this guy right here, just like that. So, and then that one is dry, so that'll be a tuck spot. Again, up here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut it on a diagonal up here. Let me move the book. So we're going to cut it on a diagonal. And this is a junk journal, so it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. So I cut it on a diagonal. I'm going to save these pieces because you can always use them later. And I'm going to glue, because it's the top, I'm going to glue right along the bottom there. So I'm just going to put some glue right here. Right across here is where it's going to glue down. And then this side is going to be a pocket right on the side. So it's going to be a tuck on the side at the top there. Okay, so we did that. And we're just going to keep going until we finish all the flips. Now this one I'll leave whole. So I'm just going to put some glue straight down the edge. And that's going to be a pocket. So it's glued and it's going to be a pocket. Keep flipping. Let's look for the next one. There's another top one. So this one I'm going to just flip up under. Just like that. And then I'm going to glue across. And that's going to be another tuck. Moving along. Okay, so this is up top. So this one I'm going to leave whole. And this one I'm going to cut. And this one I'm going to glue at the bottom. And pretty much I'm just going to do this through the whole book. Wherever there's already a fold, I'm going to glue it, cut it or tuck it, whatever way I feel that minute. So no right or wrong. It's your book. You can do whatever you want. So that page is done. Moving along, this is a one for up there. I'm gonna tuck it in till about there. Then we're just gonna push it down. And I'm gonna glue along the bottom here so that you can use it as a pocket. Just like that. This one is a bottom pocket, so I am going to glue down the side. And once you glue all the tabs down, you could even say your book is done. You don't have to decorate it if you don't want. It's totally up to you. It's a junk journal. Another top. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off. Actually, I think I'm going to do this as, let's do this. We're going to cut it in half. This is going to be a flip up. So that will stay like that. And this one's going to be a pocket on this side. So you can do some journaling up here. And then a pocket on this side. So what I'm going to do is just glue down the bottom. And a tag can slide in there. And the tag will hold the top slot down. So what I mean by that is, if I take this tag and I slide it into here, it can sit in the pocket and hold down the flap right here. So it'll hold down the flap just like that. And this flap can be, you could use for journaling. You could do whatever you want with these books. There's another bottom. I'm going to leave this as a pocket, so I'm just going to glue down the side. Can you guys see? There we go. Sorry, I was a little high there. Gluing down the side to close the pocket up. Just like that. There's this one. I'm going to cut this one. just like that. And I'm going to glue the top part here. I might not glue it because it's okay. It's sitting in pretty tight. So you don't really have to glue it. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. So moving on to the next page, which is this one. I'm going to fold in a little bit. Let's see, right about there. Because I still like the spider web, so I'm just going to tuck in that side, and then I'm going to put some glue. So I'm going to put some glue on this tuck spot here to glue it down. Right like that. So I'm just gluing it down. Okay. So you can put a little tuck there and a little tuck here. Alright, we're moving on to another page. This one is from the bottom. So let's just diagonal it. Actually, let's just make it shorter. Just like that. I'm going to glue this one down. And this one will be flipped. Which you can, once you put your something in the pocket, then it will hold down the flip and you can journal behind it. Okay, let's flip along. Okay, so here's one on the up, a tuck up, and I'm just going to glue straight down. And close it. Just like that. Okay. Flipping again. This one is the bottom. This one I'm going to angle. And then I'm going to glue up top. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to flip through and see what's next. This one is next. Yes, we are in the second signature. I was just checking. Okay, so this one we're going to angle downwards. Just like that. And we're just going to put some glue on here and make it a pocket. This is pretty easy, simple. And if you do it now, at least it's done, and then all you have to do is, you know, go back, decorate, and fill them. You know, fill your pockets. So they'll already be ready. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm just going to put glue on it. Just like that. Glue it down. And now it's a top tuck. Moving on, let's see. Flipping through. Here's another bottom tuck. I'm just going to tuck it underneath to where I want to bend it. And then the trick I do is where I bent it, I'm just going to glue down that flap. It just makes it easier. So I'm just going to tuck it back under and stick it down. And all these pieces here, you can reuse them in the book. Like I'll probably put something up here in the corner with this one. But right now, and that'll be a different tuck. But for right now, I just want to get the ones that are already in the book done. So that they're glued and ready. So I'm going to cut this one on a diagonal, just like that. And I'm not going to glue this one, I'm going to leave it. There's this one, I'm just going to glue it straight down. The book is probably in the way because we're getting closer to the back. So I'm just going to glue it straight down. Oh, my glue. There we go. Usually I like to keep my glue upside down so it doesn't have to be squeezed so hard and get it out and off. This is my favorite glue from the Dollar Tree that I'm using. It works really good. Okay, so now we've got all of the other tucks done. We are now on to our last signature, the last part of the book to do the pockets. How long have we been on? We've been on almost an hour. Wow. The time is going by really fast, eh? I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to? Darlene. The time is going by pretty fast. It's already been almost an hour. Do you think I should keep going? Can you hear me? think I should finish this signature. Like finish the pockets in the last one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one on an angle. I'm going to glue it. Yeah, I'll finish it. I gotta clean my hands. They're getting full of glue. Dibbo's on this side of me now. I know. Dibbo's on this side of me now, drive me crazy. By the garbage can. I'm just taking off the excess glue because it's all over my fingers and getting stuck to the book. I know, right? But you have to do this, so, I mean, it has to be done, right? The best part is when you can just sit and decorate, but you gotta still do all the pockets and stuff. You have to get it ready so that you could move on. At least that's how I do it. Trying to get the glue off my hands. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is keep flipping and see what else we need to do. There's another flip, so we're going to cut it on the diagonal. But I'm going to make it kind of round, this one, like that. So that's how it looks. And I'm just going to tack it at the bottom, right here. Okay, so that's tacked now, and that's gone in around the way. And this one, let's see. So I'm just going to glue the bottom at where it is, right here. So that one is glued. I'm going to glue the middle one at the end, right there. And I'm going to glue the top one at the end, right there. So now there'll be 3 different pocket layers. So there'll be one here, one here, and one here. So it'll hold like 3. So one there, one there, and one at the bottom. So that's how it will be sitting when we're decorating and getting the tags ready. So it'll hold 3 different layers. Just like that. I'll leave those in there for now. So we're going to flip, and we're looking for there's another one. So this one I'm just going to glue straight down the edge. That's another pocket. And I have a sticker right here, so I'm just going to stick that right on here for now, because I can. It's cute. Moving along. Another pocket. So I'm going to go I'm actually going to flip this one out. Just like that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put a pumpkin over here. Maybe. Whew. What are you doing? Watching TV? Okay, we're going to put that pumpkin right there. Moving along. This one we're going to cut. Okay, so that's just going to be a small little tuck off to the side. Now I'm watching me. Okay, so now we're getting closer to the back. Just cut a piece off. Get some glue. And I'm going to glue the top edge. Okay. Now we have this one. This one I'm going to leave alone, and I'm just going to glue it straight up. Flip. Oh. Okay, so there is a piece of paper that did not get sewn in, which is fine. I will use this as tags or something else. And this one, we're going to cut on a corner. So, just like that. I'm going to glue it down a little bit. Oops. It gets a little bit hard to show you because it wants to keep flipping back over because we're so close to the back. Okay, so this will be the last one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it straight down as close as I can. So I'm going to leave this side as a tuck, but I'm going to take this one over to this side. And I'm going to make this side a pocket. So there's a pocket here on the back. Right here. So it'll be tucking in there. So we got them all done, which is good. A little bit of decorating. I have some of these. Let's see. Put this book down for a minute and let it dry. I'm going to pop these out. are they glued? Okay, they're stickers, right? Oh, cool. Okay, so they're stickers. So let's see. Let's bring it back. So on the first page right here, we can put this one right across here, and then I'll get a stamp and then stamp it. So we're going to just put that straight across there, and then I'll get a stamp and stamp it. Now, I have this border, and it's also sticky, so I'm just going to lay the border down. Let's see, if I move the book this way, can you see? No way. I'm going to put the border down on the edge just to decorate it. Have some scissors here. Cut it. So now we'll just decorate the book any way you want. This is still a pocket, a tuck. So that page is done. So what we'll do is the next time I come live, we'll start putting stuff in and decorating it. And now that we've got all the glue done, I am going to let the glue dry so that I know that it's dry. And then I will come live and do some more. So I'm going to say that this is my Vlogtober day 17, I believe, because it's after midnight. And I'm still going to keep working on my laptop to see what's going on with it. And I thank you guys for all your patience and understanding. And thanks to all my supporters and my regulars. And I love everyone. And thank you for all of what you guys do and visiting. And please don't forget to thumbs up the live. I'm still going to work on the book. I'm going to let the book dry overnight, and then we'll tackle more tomorrow. Okay? So I'm going to go. Thank you for helping me out, Mom. Darlene, thank you. And I'll see you guys all on the next live. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.